Hi everyone, wanted to do a sportsbook review. Just currently finished this great baseball read called They Said It Couldn't Be Done. The 1969 Mets, New York City, and the most outstanding season in baseball history by author Wayne Coffey. I enjoyed the read tremendously. It goes over the season for the 1969 New York Mets, starting off with a little bit of early history of the Mets joining Major League Baseball in the early 60s with Joan Payson, the owner, who brought the franchise to New York after the Giants and the Dodgers had left town. Obviously there was a void there in New York. Great interesting read on Gil Hodges, who's the coach at the time in 1969 for the New York Mets, the years in which they're building. They're having obviously some challenges putting together a competitive team in the 60s as a newer franchise. And then 1969 happens. Gil Hodges, Yogi Berra, an excellent coaching staff. They go all the way. They win the World Series. Wayne Coffey, the author, describes the season right from the beginning all the way through the dog days of summer. And then right into September, where it looks like they're making the postseason. They're leaving other competitors behind them, and they're on their way, going to the National League Championship Series, the NLCS, and then on to the World Series. Great description of the different games, important moments, all the great players during that time, how they all united and became a collective force that, against odds, ended up going all the way and being the amazing Mets. Talks about great players: Tom Seaver, Koosman, Agee, Jones, Clenenden, Nolan Ryan, many of the players that platooned and that were collectively a big part of the New York Mets in 1969, and how they all contributed in important moments. Really great read, highly recommend it. The book written by Wayne Coffey, also he does a great description in terms of what was happening in New York City in 1969, what's happening around the States, internationally as well, a little bit to kind of paint the picture of collectively what was happening all around, and just the spectacular ride of the amazing Mets. Shea Stadium also talks about the sign man at Shea Stadium, and just the great history that swept up New York with the Mets in 1969, including with the mayor, John Lindsay, and the success that he also derived from the New York Mets in 1969. So great read, highly recommend it to any New York Mets fan, baseball fans, those that, like myself, were born after this special time, but nonetheless able to relive it with the great detail and the great writing from Wayne Coffey. Also some nice photos in this book too. So really great. Highly recommend it. Great, interesting, and fun read. So enjoy. All the best. Thanks again. Kudos to Wayne Coffey. Great book. Go Mets.